Your Excellency, Mr. President, Your Excellency, Mr. Prime Minister, distinguished ministers, dear parliamentarians, esteemed members of the diplomatic corps, distinguished guests, dear brothers and sisters. When I came to the podium, I made a promise. I told her that I'm going to conclude my remarks in Somali, inshallah, okay? So please bear with me. It's a great honor and a privilege to be part of this historical event today. Today is about hope, ambition, and shared objectives. So I would like to start by extending my gratitude to the organizers of this event and also the prime mover of the 2060 vision of Somalia, His Excellency Mr. President Hassan Sheikh Mahmoud. Our brotherhood with Somalia is long-standing and constantly being reaffirmed at every milestone Somalia achieves in its path for prosperity and development. Somalia has achieved impressive progress in a very short span of time, thanks to the sacrifices and hard work of its people. Still, we have a long way to go, but I am more than confident that dreams will come true. The targets of 2060 vision will be reached, and Somalia will be a more secure, stable and prosperous country in 2060, and will be an inspiration for many countries in the region. 2 weeks ago, our Oruç-Reis three-dimensional seismic research vessel has completed its almost a year-long mission. Once again, Turkey showed that she talks the talk, but also walks the walk. The data collected by Oruç-Reis will allow us to drill for the best possible location, and soon enough, inshallah, Somalia will become an energy exporting country for the first time in its history. The determination and the support of His Excellency Mr. President Hassan Sheikh Mahmoud was crucial for the success of this very complex enterprise. Mr. President has personally visited the ship twice, even when the weather conditions were not suitable. I would like to thank him once again for his assistance, especially during disinformation campaigns conducted by those who doesn't want to see Somalia succeed. Turkey is in also close cooperation with Somalia in many future projects that are aligned with the Centennial Vision 2060. Turkish Airlines was the first international carrier to resume its flights to Mogadishu, encouraging other companies to join in. Also, Ziraat Bank became the first international bank that opened a branch in Somalia and has been contributing to the Somali financial system. Inshallah, with the first step taken by Turkey, as it happened with Turkish Airlines and also Ziraat Bank, other international companies will be interested in carrying out hydrocarbon research activities and many more investments in Somalia. The Centennial Vision 2060 of the National Economic Council is once again emphasizing Somalia's resiliency and reaffirming its will to build and prosper. We are proud to support the will and vision of our Somali brothers and sisters, not as observers, but as committed partners. What began in 2011 with humanitarian solidarity has evolved into a strategic partnership rooted in mutual respect and long-term cooperation. Turkey has built in Mogadishu the biggest and the most sophisticated hospital of the region. Comprehensive training programs for Somali medical students and health workers are conducted by renowned Turkish doctors. We remain committed to our principle of African solutions for African problems. It is very important to address urgent needs, but without a vision and principle of self-sustainability, we are doomed to failure. Turkey is actively considering and taking all of its steps in Somalia in this context. Our Turkson military training base is strengthening Somalia National Army's capacity against terrorism. Our Marif Foundation schools are contributing to the education of Somali youth. Our Red Crescent Foundation and TICA are rebuilding schools, supporting communities and addressing urgent needs. Somalia has the longest coastline in Africa, which means huge but untapped potential, unfortunately. Taking this opportunity, I would like to inform you that Turkish fishing vessels will be coming to Somalia very soon. It is just a matter of time. Our cooperation in blue economy will pave the way for more investments and economic development. We are also planning to build a spaceport, which will make Somalia the technological hub of the region. Inshallah. We are actively supporting every infrastructure development project in Somalia, be it airports, seaports, roads and bridges, as interconnectivity is vital for Somalia's development. Turkey's policies are in line with the principles of regional and global integration envisioned in Centennial Vision 2060. We believe that the prosperity of the Horn of Africa and the region relies on Somalia. Many special economic zone projects are also in progress, helping Somalia attract foreign direct investment, and our companies will once again be taking the first step and supporting Somalia in these projects. Turkey has always been on the side of diplomacy and peace. With our mediation efforts and with the support of international partners, and of course, thanks to the leadership of His Excellency Mr. President Hasan Sheikh Mahmud, we have succeeded in maintaining stability and peace in the region. Ankara Declaration is a testament to bolster and strengthen friendly relations between the countries in the Horn of Africa. As of today, Somalia is once again taking a step towards breaking the shackles of its past. National unity and cohesion cannot be achieved without national representation and a sense of ownership. Democracy is the pillar of development and prosperity. Turkey will once again support Somalia in its path for development, which later translates into its objective of holding elections based on one person, one vote system. I would like to conclude my speech by thanking His Excellency Mr. President Hasan Sheikh Mahmud for his leadership during challenging times, his dedication for national cohesion and fight against terrorism, his efforts for regional and national peace, and finally for his vision of future for Somalia. And please bear with me, here comes the Somali part. To quote the late Apvan Muhammad Nursharo, Bia Sabadatka, Loga, Oharbaha, Balentennu, Vashako. Matsani. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.